You are on Britt Family Fun channel, and I am Yolanda of Britt Family Fun. Happy Friday to each and every one of you. I hope your week has been amazing so far. It seems like everybody is going live at the same time. I'm usually not even on. I tried to get them out early, but I just haven't been doing it for the past couple of days. So I pray that everyone is okay. I pray everyone is doing well. Again, happy Friday. Oops. To each and every one of you. Keeping my friend Honestly Andrea in my prayers. Keeping my sister Rising Phoenix in my prayers during this time. I'm so grateful for all the awesome content creators. King Explicit, also Ravishing, Lashanya, and the 1,000+ content creator community. Blue, um, Ellen Smile, Tracy's Local Learning, TP Media TV, um, and all of that. And there's probably so much more, or so many more that I can name. Hello, give me the yellow tablet. Hello, D. Logan. How are you? If you don't mind us starting there, just by saying hello. I'm here on live. Hey, hey, boss dog. I hope your day has gone well so far. I believe D. Logan asked me what was I doing on this live. I just got finished having dinner and cleaning up a little bit. Hello. Hello, Asteroid. Hello, Marie. Well, I certainly hope you feel better, boss dog. Again, happy Friday to everyone. This is my channel, Brit Family Fun. I'm just an impromptu type of girl where I just come on and just do things in a moment. I'm praying that, whatever made you cry, that God will heal your heart. So,
I don't know why you
hold on for 1 second, please. I apologize, y'all. My kids came in on some other stuff, and I'm just not in the mood. So, Boss dog, I pray all is well. I pray that God heals your heart. It's okay, Jace. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. Hey, sweetheart. Y'all, some days I remember to write names down, and some days I do not. But I'm so glad you're here, Jace. Hello, Miles Anderson. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, Jace is in the building. Jace, if you could pin that after the live, people come and comment after the live is over with, that would mean so much to me. After the live is over with, that doesn't mean don't engage now, but after the live is over with, stop in and drop some comments there for me. I'm not having a bad day. It's just that my children were. Well, rather, my 10-year-old was having a moment. But again, happy Friday. Just mother stuff. You know, my 10-year-old's just over the top, and this was plucking my nerves today, to be honest with you. So, you know, I told him just let me have a moment to get on live to say hi to my um to say hi to the Britt family fun community, if you will. I never thought about saying it like that, but hey, it is what it is. Don't forget to tap the screen. Please like. Hello, Marcelo. I know how Boss Dog is doing. How's everyone doing? Some of you guys, I might not always remember. So, where are you from? Thank you so much, Asteroid. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I appreciate you stopping by on this Friday. I mean, you guys could have been doing so many other things, but you stopped by. Okay. I mean, I guess you could say that. I mean, in my opinion, and it all depends on how you look at it. Like, I say suckers or lollipops. In Australia, they say lollies. Uh, they call cookies biscuits. I have a small backyard. Growing up, my grandmother had a yard and a garden. So it all depends on where you live in, what you call it, you know? I know that's right, boss. I know that's right. So yeah, please make sure you like it. And I'm just trying to find myself because I yeah, it's been challenging today. Not a bad day, just a challenging one. And I'll probably just need to drink a hot cup of tea and just relax. It's a little chilly today, not cold, chilly, 50-ish degrees on my end in the DMV. Um, oh, sorry, my TV's loud. My child messing with my volume on my TV. Thank you so much, very much, very, 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 very much. So many awesome content creators. That's why I had to shout out, the 1,000+ content creator community and Miss Nancy and TP Media TV, Girl Dad Cooking Up Deliciousness, Blue, Journey, Boss Dog, Oh So Ravishing. It's a guy that likes cars. I can't remember. Ellen, Tracy, Local Learning. Um, yes, I think American English is cool too. Oh, that definitely would be a fun live stream, Jace. Watching cars race, yes, that would be a fun. Listen, I know it's something cars, honey, and like I said, I don't always write it down. That's why I say charge it to my head, not to my heart. It's fine. It's other people going live. I just wanted to go live because I didn't get a chance to go early. Hey, Chelsea. I don't know. You guys make me happy when I see you come on. You really make me smile. And I feel like I gained family. I have people that I have known for, I don't know, since my 10-year-old was 2. And to the day they call me auntie. I'm okay. I was a little frustrated today because kids are kids, and some days it kind of wears on you emotionally when your kids are misbehaving and they're not listening and they get smart at the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Some days my patience is here and I can handle it. Not that I allow them to talk crazy, but it's okay. But you know, when little boys are getting older and they're coming into their preteens, sometimes it starts early and they start going through stuff, kind of rebellious and mouthy and things like that. And so it just, oh, I need some tea, some hot tea to relax. What you laughing at? What you laughing at, boss dog? I appreciate you all for coming on my live. And like I said, I didn't for the last 2 days. I didn't get a chance to come on here early. Oh, okay. Uh huh. Right. I don't feel stagnant. It's not that. It's just you know, like I said, children. My 10-year-old is going through his phase. Hello, sunflower. And like I said, I ain't saying I'm a perfect mom, but I know I'm not a bad mom. I'm a very good mom. And sometimes it challenges me when my child is mouthy and defiant. Yeah, yeah. It's not that I feel stagnant or stuck. It's just, my child was having some behavioral issues that made me just, yeah, it's one of those. I'm okay. Hanging in there, Sunflower. Hope you're doing the same. So, just missing my sisters and stuff like that. But I'm here and I wanted to put my best foot forward. Well, I hope you feel better. The second person said they want to cry. Lord have mercy. What's going on? Come on, y'all. Let's cheer up. It's Friday. I'm praying for everybody's peace and the mental health and all of that good stuff, y'all. Like, we got this. We just gotta Take a deep breath. It's just something that he says, sunflower. He always says it. It just means simply, I'm here, I showed up. Basically. Hey, Simply Bree. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. It's gonna be okay, sweetheart. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I appreciate it. That makes me smile. I understand. I understand, Sunflower, but let me say this to you. Let me say this to you. We're gonna often have a lot of people around us who may make choices that you don't necessarily agree with, but they have to go through the growing pains and the consequences of the habits that they choose. It's whether that's smoking, whether it's drinking, whether it's overeating, whether it's using profanity terribly, whether it's lying, they have to deal with the consequences of their choices. It's just his name. It just used to be Boss Dog, but now he has Boss Dog has written. Okay. But I know that I always thought chocolate was harmful for dogs. Maybe some are not, but I'm not sure. I would say be careful and excuse me, y'all. Oh my God. And if you're not sure, get them checked out. Right. Boss Dog is alive. It's going to be okay, Sunflower. All is well. I can tell you, it's fine. It's just what he called. It's just like me, Britt Family Fun. Most of the time, I introduce myself and I say, "Hey, my name is Yolanda of Britt Family Fun," and it's okay. It is well. You're here, and if you can type, you can read pretty good. Maybe not as good, and I miss you too. Yes, guys, continue to tap, tap, tap those likes. It's okay. Thank you for keeping up. I appreciate it. Continue those likes. I just needed a down moment. Um, if my baby boy, if my well, not my baby boy, my son, my 20-year old. Oh, thank you so much, Simply Bree. I appreciate it. That is where I want my home to be. I do. You know, I want to live with him. You know, that doesn't mean I want to go anywhere anytime soon because I don't. You know, because there could be heaven right here. You know, I understand, Sunflower. I got it, sweetheart. Let's keep it positive here. Yes. So I get it. She's 14. Like I said, you know, it's not necessarily right for baby girl to be, doing that. Um, but like I said, these are decisions that she's going to have to live with. And I remember being younger, so we're going to get on. We're going to say this, and we're going to do positive. So, what I'm saying to you is that I Chelsea, I have two children with autism. And as far as the young lady saying her friends, to smoking. But um when I was younger, I went to the doctor. Okay. My doctor asked me, did I smoke? I was a teenager, probably about 14 or 15. And just 1 second. And when she told me, when I told her that I don't, she said, don't ever start because it will end your life early. It scared the heck out of me. Now, you might be like, oh my God, a doctor said that to you? That was mean. It scared me. Okay. So much so that I never wanted to try cigarettes. Did I try them? I did, out of curiosity. But it just, what the doctor said, yes, what the doctor said stuck with me so much that it gave me no desire. Like, puffing away just does nothing for me. It's not my thing. Like, it's not. When I want to relax, I'll grab me a cup of hot tea, honey. I'll sit down and watch a good movie. I'll talk to somebody that I can pour my heart out to, and they can talk to me. Right. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But what I'm saying is, it's Friday. It's been a day. I honestly came here today. I needed y'all just as much as y'all need me because I came to decompress a little bit. Let me read this. I'm sorry, Jace. Jace said, I pray that everyone in this live is safe when they're making travels tonight and tomorrow. I pray everyone has a good night and morning, and I pray that God can take everyone's worries right off their hands. Amen. Like, I really, really love that. And I understand parents gonna be who parents are. I'm grateful that my babies did not want to smoke at that age. Um, I'm not saying that there was other things that they partake took of, but smoking wasn't one of them. So, even now at my age, I have no desire to smoke. Like, it does, I don't want to vape, I don't want to smoke, I don't want to do none of that. Wine on occasion, yes. Absolutely. On occasion, Um, I'm not sitting back throwing back bottle at the bottle to do that. Simply Breeze said, okay. Must all. I understand, Simply Breathe. Thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate it. Yes, it's so many things like not exercising enough, and smoking, and too much of anything in excess is not good for any of us. It really isn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love sweets, but I would be 600 pounds if I continue to eat a lot of sweets like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't. Every once in a while, I'll have a taste for something and I'll do it. And I may have candy around me, but I'm not always throwing it back. You know what I'm saying? Eating it all the time or whatever. I love to cook, but sometimes I kind of dial it back because I don't want to be big as all outdoors. Oh, I understand, Chelsea. I was growing up, my dad did the same thing. Like, he smoked, but eventually, after getting some health diagnoses, he decided to stop. And he drank as well, but he decided to stop. And I'm grateful. Yes. sunflower, I my prayer is that God would open their eyes and that they would see the root of the issue that makes them want to partake in what you just said. And I pray that God would give them the peace that they need and let them know how important their body is and how smoking can affect them. See, when we were growing up, they showed us things like one puff of a cigarette can turn your lungs black. So I pray that she sees something that would awaken her and cause her to want to stop, because in the long run, it can cause so many problems. I mean, secondhand smoke is worse in a lot of cases for some people. Thank you, Chelsea. So I'm praying that God would surround her with all the love that she needs and that she would see that in the long run, smoking may not be the best choice. You know, that's what we can do. And we can just believe God that He would be with her during this time. Okay, y'all, listen. I get it. That's right. You will not die, but you will live. Okay? Listen. I'm in a different headspace today. I'm praying for everybody's peace and comfort, but right now, I'm almost ready to cut the live off cuz it's a little bit too much right now. Like I said, I came on here cuz I needed a laugh just as well. I needed a kind word just as well. I needed a push today too. You don't have to apologize. I'm just saying, I know my limit. And we all need to understand our limit. Okay? Um, no, she's scared for her friend. So I don't wanna, it's okay. She's scared for her friend, but I don't want to turn the live into a we're up and then next thing you know, we get off and we all feeling depressed. Like I don't want to do that. Right. I got it. I'm not angry. I'm not angry at all. I just think that we all have our limit and today is one of mine. I'm not upset or anything. I've always told everybody that comes on this live that this is a safe space because it is. That's why I was just trying to find that happy avenue that we all can get in so we can laugh. Okay. Uh, yes. No, 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 no. It's no need to be sorry. I'm just telling you, it's just one of those days for me. Like I'm not angry or anything, but I just have my limit. I will be okay. I will be okay. I'm human, sweetheart. Like I'm human and I don't want to come off alive depressed. Like I don't. I do not will not come off this live depressed. And thank you. And thank you. And I don't want you all to come off this live depressed. Okay? You might have got on here, guys, and you might have felt some type of way. And I understand because life can throw blows that can make us all feel like we've been punched in the gut. Okay? But I also know that there is a thing called peace. Peace. Okay? Peace. My boys are great. The 10-year old is sort of on a punishment right now. Um, and so I told him, he wanted to do some tablet time. I told him that only thing he can listen to is Spanish, but under his big brother's supervision. Yes, we are strong in the Lord and the power of his might. So I just speak peace. Peace on this live, guys. Peace. We will not come on this live and get off the press. No, sir. No, ma'am. I'm not mad. We just not doing that. I want us to come off feeling refreshed. I want us to come off feeling like a burden has been lifted. I don't want nobody to come off feeling heavy and weighted down. So thank you so much. You just don't know how much it means to me. But I get it because I'm very sensitive to my surroundings, so I started to feel the weight of the things that were being said on the live. And the last thing I want somebody to do is say, God, I felt depressed when I came off. I don't want that. No, sir. We all go through stuff. That's fine. Let it out. But once we let it out, absolutely. But, I want you to walk away going, whew, I'm glad. Mwah. I'm sorry. I almost got emotional. Thank you, Rising Phoenix, for being here. Um, yes, I do, sweetheart. Thank you, Rising Phoenix, for being here. Y'all, let me say this. We are in front of a camera, but none of us know really what's going on with each other behind the scenes. Okay? People are dealing with real life situations. Okay? Wondering how a bill is going to get paid, wondering how they're going to make it through a day, wondering about their loved ones, or doing anything like that. Just 1 second, Asteroid. So we have to remember to be kind. And like I said, this is a safe space. Yes, you can share, but at some point we have to cap it and be positive. Yes, we go through things that scare us, that make us afraid, but guess what? I'm praying that God opens doors that need to be open for each and every one of us on the live. Whether it's houses, whether it's finances, whether it's job, whether it's physical, whether it's mental, whether you need food, clothes, whatever it is, I'm just praying that God would make it happen. I do. So, in spite of the day that you had, the fact that you're still here, that's a blessing in itself. I had a rough day, okay? My son made me want to pull this out, okay? But somebody says something about a birthday. Asteroid and anybody else, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. That's whoever's birthday is. But anyway, I don't know what you're referring to, Sunflower. But we're here, okay? And I am trying to cheer people up. Oh no, I'm not gonna pull my hair out. I'm just saying, parents sometimes feel frustrated, okay? When you've done all you can do and your children and your child or children is rebelling and you know that you're a good parent, it bothers you. Wow, 34. Look at that. Yes, I trust God. Yes, that's right, Rising Phoenix. I trust God because He will make a way where there seems to be no way. I promise. He will work it out for you. It's a song that I'm hearing in my head. He will make a way for you. I can't remember who sung the song, but that's what it says. It says, He will make a way where there seems to be no way, you know, and He will. He will. He did it for me. He's still doing it. And I'm grateful. I am grateful That's why I sung happy birthday, Asteroid. That's why I sung happy birthday. But God will. He will make a way. And we definitely have to believe that and stand on it. Does it mean that challenges won't happen? No, it won't. Does it mean that situations won't come to make us feel a little rattled? No, it won't. But God will make a way. I promise. Quick story I'm going to share. So, this was a long time ago. My two oldest kids were much smaller. I went through an eviction. I went through an eviction. Y'all, I don't wish that on nobody. I ain't never talked about nobody that went through it. It always broke my heart when going down the street and seeing somebody, all their stuff sitting outside. And it happened to me. And y'all, as soon as my stuff hit the yard, it was like they had an APB out. Trucks were pulling up trying to take my stuff. And I said, do not touch my things. I gave them certain items that they could pick to take. You can take this, and this, but don't touch this stuff right here. And it was a horrible experience. And I had to stay with a family member. They gave me 5 years. I'm just sharing. They gave me 5 years to stay, but I didn't. 2. I prayed that God will work it out so me and my baby could move. I'm in the middle of sharing a story. I'm not going to answer that question yet. For me and my babies. Okay? I ended up being able to get housing for me and my babies. And I knew God had made a way. I really did. I know what he can do. I mean, it's times where stuff came down to the wire. And just at the moment, I didn't know what was going to happen. Bam, God would do it. I promise. Right. I stayed with a family member. They said I could stay 5 years. I didn't want to. I understand sunflower. Instead of 5, 2 years, I was out of there because I could not do it. 2 queens in a castle. I mean, like rams bumping heads. And that's what it was like. I was like, I can't do it. I love them, but I gotta go. And I was gone. 2 years. He can do it in less time than that. Okay? I promise you he can. Another quick story. How I got here. Some of you guys never heard it. August, received the news. I had to move. I had been currently where I was for 13 years. I was given 30 days. I was like, wait, 30 days? It's not enough time. I've been in this home for 13 years. 30 days is not enough time. They gave me extension. Thank you. And they gave me an extension, guys. But everything was still crunch. I didn't know how I was going to pay the security deposit. I did not know how I was going to pay for a truck. I did not. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. Blessings. I did not know how I was going to pray for the labor to move. I did not know how I would do any of those things. Hold on. But anyway, guys, so I didn't know how any of that was going to happen. Thank you. So I didn't know how any of that was going to happen, guys, how I was going to get there. But when I tell you, one step at a time, God God started to make a way for the security deposit. Okay? They worked with me and gave me time to pay it little by little. Okay? Um Somebody blessed me to pay the movers. Okay? Somebody got the trucks. I was given the finances to bless the people. Okay? That helped me move. A total stranger gave me half of a security deposit. I did not know them, but because I loved them, because I loved their family member who had been living in this neighborhood for years that I used to live in, and I discovered that they were having some dementia issues. Bye, sweetheart. And I found their family members and let their family members know so they could get their help. They turned around and blessed me. So there's not one person who can't tell me that God won't do it. I'm still in a test that nobody knows about. And I'm still believing God to make a way. Not trying to be preachy. He says, I'll keep you in perfect peace. Your mind stayed on me because you trust me. He wants us to trust him. How do we keep our mind on him? Yes, Rising Phoenix. By staying in the word. You know, I turn my Bible on at night and play it. You know, pick up the Bible and read it. I listen to my pastor has a segment. If you go on my page, you'll see it. I believe it's 4 episodes there. Okay, Asteroid. It's a segment on my page. It's through Rethink TV, Manifested Manna. My Apostle Avery Cotton. He teaches some wonderful lessons, and they will really encourage your soul, spirit. Check it out. You know? So, I just shared all those things to say is life is just filled with adversity. Like it is. Like there's sometimes I don't even want to watch certain things that are on the news because there's so much going on. So like I was saying once before, sometimes you just got to step away from the freaking TV. Cut the TV off. Cut off CNN and all that other craziness and turn on something funny. If you like Tyler Perry, laugh at Tyler Perry. Whatever your favorite comic is, Kevin Hart, whatever, laugh at them. Cool. Laugh at them. Laugh. Find something happy to do. Go outside. Get some fresh air. Step in some sun or something. Let the sun come down on your face. Get some vitamin D. Get some energy. Just go outside and breathe some fresh air. Drink a hot cup of tea. Whatever your thing is to relax. Just do. Yeah, I click on the news mostly for weather and see what's, other than that. But with all this stuff going on now, the Orange Man and all that stuff, nah, Listen, it's good to laugh at yourself, honey. I was sitting up there teasing myself because y'all, my hair has grown back so long, y'all. Look. And I can twist my hair now. So I was sitting here, playing with it. That's why one side looks so funny because I was playing in my hair. I was twisting it. So, oh wow. Well, I pray that situation. Hey, it's good to laugh at yourself. I I don't know if y'all think it's funny. So I was home by myself. I did at the time the kids were gone. My oldest were a little bit smaller. And I was home by myself. Y'all, I came out my room to go downstairs to grab something to munch on or something. Who knows? A little snack. And it was 12 steps down from my top floor downstairs. Like 12. I remember taking one step and my behind slid all down 12, 13 steps. Hit the floor. Bam! Right on my hind parts. My butt. Okay? I hit the floor and I'm embarrassed. I'm the only one home. I'm looking around. Like 20 people was about to bust out laughing at me. I was like, why am I so embarrassed? Like I'm here alone. But you know, but I was embarrassed like I had a house full of people looking at me. But I was fine. My ego was hurt. Yeah, I was a little sore because I fell right on my butt down 12 steps. But I'm okay. I was okay. And it was carpet. So I don't ever want to fall down these, honey, because my steps going down, the steps I had before were on a curve, you know? I'm fine. That happened some years ago. But my steps then were on a curve and they were carpet. So the carpet was a padding. Baby, now, all wood, no carpet on the steps, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fall down these steps, baby. No, 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 no. But I just wanted to share that. No, no, no. It's fine. You don't have to apologize for laughing, honey. Listen, when I thought about it, I laughed at myself. I was like, I mean, I don't. I just remember taking one step. It was like one foot down, the other foot went up, and I slid all the way down to the bottom. It's okay. It's okay. I slid all the way down to the bottom, honey. I sat there for a minute because I just had to get myself together. But it's okay. It's okay to laugh at yourself. No, you don't have to apologize for laughing, honey. It is well. It is well. It's okay, and I just said those things just because I just wanted to encourage. I was just trying to lighten the load because I felt like a heaviness just trying to just take over the live. And I'm like, nope, 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 nope. I'm not gonna allow it. I'm not gonna let it happen. I'm not. We gonna smile. I'm gonna share a testimony. We gonna get a laugh in. Honey, listen. I know my hair growing back, y'all, but I can take my hair and I can twist it. Because I can show y'all some pictures, honey. When I first got my hair cut, it was short, short. It's okay. See, I understand, it's there's some days where you just kind of laugh at yourself and ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm sorry if I look occasionally. Sometimes I have pictures that pop on my TV. Some pictures that I kind of forgot about, guys, and I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Honey, laughter is good medicine. It's actually good for you. It really is. If you look up laughter, what laughter does, like it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. It really does. And I'd rather laugh till my cheeks hurt. Honey, listen, it's been times where I needed a moment, and I love Tyler Perry. So I remember Tyler Perry way back from stage plays. And so I put on Tyler Perry, y'all, and had my inhaler sitting right beside me. I promise. I would be in here screaming, leaning to the side, tears rolling down my face, laughing, hysterically laughing at Tyler Perry shows. Yes, you can, Chelsea. You can do anything you want. I'm an autism mama, honey. I have two autistic children. One age 28. She turned 28 February the 12th. And my 20-year-old, um, he he's the professor. He does fun facts. And guess what, baby? Yes, you can. You are capable. You are capable. You just need supervision, and you need people to check on you, and and little training about safety and being aware of situations, and knowing what that's fine, Sunflower, knowing what your triggers are and things like that. It's okay, Jace. Thankfully, I haven't had anybody that I had to put out of here today, so that's a blessing. Woo! Let me not speak too soon, though. Woo, wait a minute. Let me not speak too soon. I'm trying to see if I can. Hold on. My head big. I'm trying to see, y'all, if I can find some of my old pictures on my other file. I know, right, Jace? I thought about it. I was like, girl, shut up. Shut up, girl. Shut up. Did I take these today? Yes, there's your other auntie, JC. Jace is on the case. Jace is on the case. Hey, Jace is on the case. I don't know what that is, Sunflower. I don't know what that is. Oh, thank you so much for getting me all the way together. Thank you so much. Okay, so Asteroid wanted to know what is my favorite things about life. My favorite thing about life is life. Waking up, being able to put my feet on the floor, being able to walk. Okay, hold on 1 second, Chelsea. Being able to walk, being able to speak right now, being in my right mind, being able to put one foot in front of the other, being able to talk without feeling like I'm going to pass out, having a roof over my head, being a part of the 1,000+ content creator community, building a community right here on YouTube where people can feel safe. I'm not going to assume what a DL is. I don't know. But I'm praying that God would be with you at this time, and he will give you peace in that process. In Jesus' name. Amen. But yeah, those are the things and another thing that I like about life is, oh, hey, what? Yes, girl, you got this. Okay? Don't be afraid. God did not give you the spirit of fear, but a power, love, and a sound mind. Study a little bit every day. Don't be scared. You can't be scared behind the wheel. You have to be a defensive driver, and you have to not drive just for you. You have to be aware of your surroundings, and you can do it. You can do it. Oh, yes, you can. You're going to be just fine. You got this. You got this. Keep your head up, girl. I love you and thank you for stopping by. I'm here, sister. If that's what you want to do, it all depends on what the song says, sugar. Do your thing. Yeah, Auntie said, hold it down, Jace. Jace on the case. Jace on the case. Jace on the case. Jace on the case. I don't know why I had to put a song to that, but I did. Gotcha. I'm trying to look and see if I can find some of my pictures from when I first cut my hair, y'all. I'm looking at my other. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold on. Dag on it. Oh, hold on. I went to it. It's a picture. I don't know if you guys. I don't like to see it a lot, but I painted that. I ain't no painter, but I be going through my phases where I be wanting to paint and draw and do stuff, and so that's just autism stuff, puzzle pieces and hands. That's awesome. You can do it. Okay, I definitely will. I was trying to find a picture with. Thank you so very much. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. This is from the light may be messing with it, but this is when my son, the professor, graduated from college a couple of years ago. Not college, high school. Okay, soon as I'm able to. I don't want to flip it off the page, so I'll definitely check it out. I was just trying to get to some pictures of mine so I can show you guys while I'm here. But I'm definitely gonna get it. Uh, I tell you what, I'm coming across pictures of food that I fix over time. I have much stuff to plow through, guys. Yes, that was so daggone funny, y'all. I did. Y'all, I want some crawfish. Somebody send me some. This is me, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that because the light keep black. And it's one of my haircuts. I think that was like a burgundy color. But yeah, that was funny. That Jessica, I thought I was gonna fall off this bed, y'all, when I saw that post that Jason sent me. Oh my god. So funny. Why is my screen frozen? Yeah, I loved that haircut. I can't, but trust me, y'all ain't gonna see this before you know it, honey. Listen, I promise you, it'll be cut again before you know it. Trust me. I don't know if y'all can see this either. It's a color. keep coming up on the screen because I have recess lights, y'all, so it's bright up there. Oh my God, that's the sun shining on that picture. But that's me and my mama. She has a short haircut too. But yeah, that was one of my favorites. I love that pic. I had the red. That's when I had like a burgundy-ish type red hair. And not exactly blonde, but what was the color? Yes. I think that's my dad. That was my dad's funeral. The picture that I showed you with my mom. But not all the way blonde, kind of like a light rust color something. I don't even remember the name of it. Um but I look forward to coloring my hair again, y'all. Hey Nancy said welcome to the madhouse. No, it's not a madhouse. But I've been on here for a while, and I think I'm so grateful because I'm telling you, Miss Nancy, sadness and depression was trying to grip the live, and I had to bring it in. I understand. Yeah, it was depression was trying to grip the live, and I had to say, hey, okay, this is a safe space, guys. You shared, we'll pray for you, and then let's bring it in. Let's bring in some happiness. Let's share some funny stories. Because I felt it. I felt the weight of it. And I was like, nope, nope. You got it out. Let's release it and go. I was them recess lights making it so bright. It's hard to show. I was trying to show y'all a picture of when I was really, 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 really young. Yeah, I'll definitely see it. Yeah, I wish you could too. This is another picture of my mama, guys. That was when her face was all made up and stuff. This has been a couple of years ago, but it's one of my favorite pictures of her. Her face was all made up, and I think it was one of my sisters when my sister got married in the Dominican Republic, and they had her all made up. That's my mama. Yes, she's old light skinned lady. Um, but yeah, I didn't have a subject, honey. I just wanted people to smile on here. I wanted people to laugh. I wanted people to um um not while the screen is up like I have the phone now because I'm scared I might knock off the live. I'm looking at an old phone, but I'm not I didn't try to look at anything. Like certain things I can't access here. Excuse me for yarning. But everybody, y'all hung in here with me. Y'all hung in here with me for this hour. Like I said, it started off a little, like I said, depression tried to set in, but yeah, we got it. We ended up, I felt that weight, that heaviness that was trying to creep up, go. And I'm grateful that it did because no, 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 no. Go walk away from this live and say, ooh, it might start off rough, but we all ended up smiling. And that is my goal. I'm happy that my kids are still here with me. I'm happy that my kids are still with me, meaning my kids are still here. My kids are alive, and that's a wonderful thing. I have a son, my oldest firstborn son. Guys, his name is Jeremiah Price, and he has a business called Affirmed Futures. That's AIFF, A AFFIRMED Futures, Affirmed Futures. And he wrote a book in October called The Guide to Independence. His goal is to help young people come through all sorts of life struggles, whether it's homelessness, whether, whatever challenges the young people might face. He loves working with children, and he also tours around to different schools speaking. He has a growing merch line as well of hats and t-shirts that say affirmed futures, because he's really big on helping to affirm the futures of our young people. And young people just don't need it either, but older people do too. We need to affirm, you know what I mean? As well. But I'm proud of him. I'm proud of the book he's written. I'm proud of the job that he is doing and how he is growing, you know. But that's it, guys. You guys have hung with me for over an hour. You know what I'm saying? And I am so grateful for each and every one of you. I really am. I was trying to think of the next thing I wanted to kind of get in the kitchen and fix. And hopefully maybe next week I was thinking about butter chicken. Okay. I'm gonna write a note. Thank you. Screenshot my hours. Okay. Gotcha. I wrote that down. Thank you. Asteroid. I don't know if you missed it, but let me just share it again. Let me run it back. Boom. You wanted to know what it was it in life that what I loved or liked about or loved about life. I said being alive. That's the first thing. Having a roof over my head. Um, having food in the refrigerator. Knowing that my kids are okay. Um, having a child that just wrote a book called The Guide to Independence. Um, and he has a business called Affirm Futures, my oldest son, who's 26. Um, being able to walk, being able to talk, being able to feed myself without assistance. Those things are treasures. And those are things that we often take for granted day by day. When you can put your feet on the floor, where you can go from point A to where I can walk over to my faucet and turn on the water if I want to, where I can go in the refrigerator and grab something to drink, or boil an egg or fix something to eat. Those are just blessings to me. When I can think of something creative to fix that's never really been done, or my version of it, that's a blessing to me. Those things are blessings. Knowing that my kids are still in the land of the living, when so many people have lost their children. I lost my dad almost 2 years ago, March the 9th. My dad passed away from cancer, cancer of the bowel duct. I can't remember the long name. It's a long name to it, but I don't remember it. So, you know, I'm just grateful for those types of things. I'm grateful for the 1,000+ content creator community. I'm grateful for the community that I'm building and Britt Family Fun. I'm grateful that I'm starting to gain the confidence more to come here. Um, oh, it's okay. I miss him. I do. I do miss my dad. Uh, some days are okay, the other days, a thought will just hit me, and it'll be, I'll get a little sad, but I'm always pulling together. I'm just grateful that, I had 50 I had 50 plus years with my dad. 53 years. 53 years with my dad. Um, and I'm grateful that I had that time with him. You know, my dad loved to sing and he had an amazing voice. Um, so when he first passed, and every time I would hear certain songs that I know my dad used to love to sing, I would just get so emotional. But my dad doesn't have to hurt anymore. You know, my dad was he was a 6 foot two. You know, he was nice. You know, and to see him kind of just go down to, you know, very small and fragile guy, it was hard. But I'm grateful that my dad doesn't have to hurt anymore. That's the blessing. He doesn't have to hurt. It's okay. You know, people had to go and people have things to do. And we've been on for a long time. And y'all know me. I try not to be on here for like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. It's no, I'm not going to do that. I want to be respectful for everybody's time. And I want to just give a shout out to Miss Nancy, Mama Nancy. I probably call her something different all the time, but she's just an amazing soul, a dear, sweet woman. No, it's okay. I totally understand. She's just so sweet. And when you come off of listening to her videos, um uh you just feel mothered, and you know, you just feel like you were sitting in front of just wisdom, and it makes you feel good. And so I just appreciate her so very much. You know, just I'm grateful for the bonds that God is creating even on this platform, because a lot of times when you come on here, you don't think that you're going to get attached, you don't think you're going to start loving people, but you do. um and I'm just grateful for it. Thank you for everyone who liked the live. Please remember, Jace forgot to pin it for me. Please don't forget, after the live is over, if you guys could go drop some comments there, um, I would greatly appreciate it. And know that whomever haven't heard the words "I love you" today, know that you're loved and you are valuable. Like there's no one person that's alike. You know what I'm saying? You are valuable. You are loved. You are important. Okay? Like you really are important. Okay? I want you to know that. Never forget it. Lay your head down knowing that I'm important. I mean something. If nobody don't love me, I'm gonna love me first. You know, it begins with us. You got to love yourself first. You got to make yourself happy. You got to find your own peace within yourself. Even when there seems to be a whirlwind of chaos around you, there is peace within yourself that you have to dig into, and you can find it. Um you know, I like I said, I need to fix myself a cup of tea so I can relax and maybe catch a movie and get my 10-year-old in the bed so I can have a moment. You know, I am going to be back again. I'm not saying tonight because I know, but I'm grateful that you guys were here. I appreciate the engagement. Don't forget, guys, when the live is over, please go comment, please, because sometimes it's hard to find you guys, and I want to make sure that that everybody. I don't always pay attention to the numbers because sometimes, you know, the numbers are much different than what they appear here, and it's okay. Just make sure you guys like the live, but make sure you comment on this live when I end the live. Know that I love you, okay? And know that being kind starts with being kind with you. Being the reason someone smiles, starting with making yourself smile. If you got to stand in the mirror and say, I'm the baddest female there is, I'm the baddest brother there is, You know what I'm saying? I'm the baddest teenager there is. You know what I'm saying? I am smart. I am brave. I am kind. I am fearless. You know what I'm saying? I am wonderful. I am happy. I don't care what people say. You are amazing, and don't you dare forget it. I got my own cheeks hurting from smiling. Um, but anyway, um, of course, you always gonna get somebody to come in and be a jerk because that's just what they want to do. So yeah, I'm not gonna stay though. I've been on here for an hour and 15 whole minutes, like an hour and 15 whole minutes. Um, and so blessings to each and every one of you. And I will see you again soon in these social media streets. Um, you can also catch me floating around on Facebook under Yolanda Britt. That is where I am on Facebook. On TikTok is Brat. Y like Yolanda Bratt, Bratt. Um, on IG, it's also Yolanda Britt 70 there. So, and I love you too, Miss Nancy. You guys get some rest, or I don't know what time it is in everybody's neck of the world. But for me, I'm Eastern Standard Time, and so it is, let me check the time. It is 10:07. I will do my best. By God's grace, I will definitely try to go to live. I will try my best to announce it by putting it on my community page. Thank you guys for liking it. Don't forget, when the live ends, please remember to show up on it and a comment there for me. Just give me a second to go, and because sometimes it goes into private for some reason. So I have to adjust that and make it public so everybody can comment. But I will do my best, Astro. You hang in there. Blessings to each and every one of you. I love you all. And I will see you again soon by God's grace. Thank you all for being here with me and for me tonight. Oh my God, I didn't. Okay, good. I wanted to highlight it. But see you guys again. Bye. You're welcome, dear. Am I?